Hello YouTube, Gunner here, and today I'm going to be playing some SimCity. Yay! This is the 2013 version, or SimCity 5, if you will. But I went ahead and created a region. Hold on, let's see. Well, I named it Gunner's Metropolis. But the city we're in is... I'm not even going to try. But... anyways, this city is pretty abundant in many different materials, such as wind. We have a fair amount of wind. Plenty of other natural resources. Well, not oil, but we have coal and ore. And then, but I'm not going to be focused as much on that stuff at first. In this city, I just want to have like more of a clean city with a like harbor area, I guess, and I just want to have it like, I want to do the ideal city, if that makes sense. Like, I want to focus more on tourism and stuff, which could be hard considering there's not any other cities, but we will definitely spin off of this one and work on other ones as we go. But I'm pretty excited about this, and if you've never heard of this game, I would highly suggest it, especially if it's your first SimCity game. Like, if you played the other ones, you might not like this one as much, but if this one's going to be your first, then I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so I think I'm going to follow this guideline and go with an avenue to right there, I guess. And I don't want there to be too much traffic starting off, so I'm going to start with just a small block, I guess. Yes. Okay, and I'll do another one. Oh, I'm not liking this already. I'm really OCD about things sometimes. Traffic can be a real problem in this game, so you have to be careful and be wary of where you place things early on, because as your city grows, this is connected, is it not? How? Connect a road along the highway. Like, what does it want me to do? This. Oh, I know why. Crap. Why did I do that? I'm paused. The game is paused. That was the newbiest thing I think I've ever done in a video game. You guys will see more as time goes on. But, anyways, I'm going to get this started. Okay, so I'm going to check on my wind once more. Excuse me. So, I want the industrial to possibly, if I can get a road up here, I want it to go up here more, like my industrial, and then I guess I could put wind down here, but it's ideal to be up here. So, is there any way I can get a road? That's really loud. Okay, I'm muting the music. Sorry. And I'm having really bad issues with my editing software, so I'm going to try my best to not mess up as I go on and to film this like it should be filmed early on. So this is going to be a real problem if you're not careful. If you aren't careful with how you do your roads early on, then it'll turn into a real problem, because some may look pretty, but then they're real big issues later. Oh no. Yeah, see, I'm not... Why is the frame rate going down so much? Oh, we're out of money. Okay, well, as long as I have that so far, I mean, I know how to really cheapishly... Wow, okay, so we'll have to have a temporary something. Okay, we have city founding as approved. So I'm just going to make these little residential blocks at first. And eventually I'm definitely going to speed up the clock too. So I think I do have the Cities of Tomorrow expansion installed as well, but I think I'm going to not futurize the city until later on in the series so that you guys get an idea of SimCity in itself first, and then I will add this. So I can't even afford a wind power plant. That's sad. Okay, well, maybe if there were more people, I'm going to have to do this. This is commercial, and commercial is like your shops and your mall or malls and that kind of stuff, but that's just how you start off. And I guess I'll do industrial some right there first, just so the people in this little area right here can begin to go to work and have nice jobs. And that is a really big really big bridge, I guess that's what that's called. I promise I'm not an idiot, but sometimes I am. Which I'm pretty sure everybody is like that at points. But yeah, I have a lot of expectations for this. Like, I'm really pumped, to be honest, and I'm really pumped about this YouTube channel. If you watched my introduction, I was a little crazy in it, and at least you got to see my face and that kind of stuff, and meet me more. But as time goes on, you will learn about me and my style and that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I promise I'm not a bad person, but sometimes I am. High commercial demand. What? Okay. We'll build more shops. I'm going to speed up time to 3 until we get a little bit more simoleons. Sewage. I think I want to dump all the sewage up on this hill. And then I'm also going to do... Oh, I cannot afford that. And plus it's not even connected, so... And they don't have power. Alright. We'll just have to wait this out. But... Excuse me, I'm going to have to drink something. But, yeah, I'm really kind of new at this, and I'm kind of new on the editing scene. I'm going to have to purchase something. Because, see, I was using Windows Movie Maker, and my long-term goal, I said in my last video that I was using Sony Vegas. That is, future goal. Because Sony Vegas is $600. So that will take me a good while to save up that much, but I'm going to try to use... I may have to convert to using iMovie and saving all my videos on an external disk so I can put them on my MacBook and then use iMovie. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and really, I hope I'm not getting a cold. I've already been sick 3 times this winter, which usually I never get sick, but I don't know what happened. But anyways, I'm going to work on getting this built up. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just got a text message. Alright. That's a professional thing to have in your YouTube videos, guys. In case you don't know. I really want to build this wind power up on this tower, or this plateau, I guess. But I'm afraid... Sorry, I had to drink something because I would have coughed in a second. But I'm afraid that, they can't get to it, so I'm going to have money for them to get there first. And they can't... I mean, they're complaining. Okay, and they're already having a health problem, seriously. I mean, at least we're we're kind of starting off. I know what to do, actually. Why didn't I even... Okay. We have enough money to connect this now. And to buy wind power. We'll start up there. You know what? I really just messed that up. Oh well. We will probably have to go to something else. Possibly solar. But as you can see, the residents of this town are really, really happy. So that's what I'm glad of. And there's already a petition to build a gambling house, yet we don't even have a town hall. Like, that's just wonderful, you know? That just sounds like the best option at this point. Oh, now we can build a town hall. Well, first off, I'm going to make another block, another city block, so that I can get more people living here, and that one's longer, but oh well. And as you can see, if you were unaware, these people are low wealth and they're low density, so that means they each get their own house. But there are more, as we go to medium and high wealth, their houses take up more space, so then it turns into being less population until you go to higher density. Which is density is like the size of the building, so they'll go from this to apartment buildings, then to skyscrapers. And same with every other type of house in this game. So that's just how that goes. I really want to build the town hall somewhere like right there. I think that's a good place. It's kind of in the middle, and this is like the main strip or whatever of road. So I think that's pretty cool. I really don't know what to name it yet, so I'll leave that to a later date. And actually, I'm kind of thinking about leaving this as the industrial area, or maybe turning this into it, because, I don't know, this is not very much space up here, so it would probably be a waste of money, and they would have such a hard time getting there. So I think I'm going to start off by building a street. It goes this way. And just moving my industrial over here. Oh, not that far, but yeah, building industrial here, and then I'm just going to dezone this over here. So like, we will destroy that in a moment, but I need to check on my time and see how long I've been recording, because I do not want to bore you guys too much with stuff, but I just get really passionate about this game. Like, I will play it for a long, long time. And we already have a petition to build an Omega Co, which is part of the expansion pack, which Omega Co is just not the best way, in my opinion. I always have problems with it because all of my buildings, they move on to this technology called Omega, and when your factories quit producing it because there's issues, then all the buildings shut down and your city goes bankrupt. That's all that's ever happened to me whenever I tried to play it. They're having a medical issue, but I don't think that's that big of an issue. Just saying. Medical, nobody needs it right now. And I think these people want Dr. No. They want Maxis Man, who is expensive, and yeah, we won't do that right away. We might eventually, though. So I realized I wasted all this money on this avenue, and then we didn't even, we can't pay that off yet. We could now, but then we would be broke. Okay, so these people want a house of worship. You know, if it makes money, then I'll do it. I'm not ever going to share, I might share my religion at some point, but I'm not ever going to, I don't try to force it upon anybody. So I think I'm going to build a church just because that's the basic type of house of worship, and we'll build it just right there. See, it makes everybody happier, so then that brings my approval rating up. Industrial is doing fine over here. These people want an academy, which we can't do because the academy requires wealthy and medium wealth people, and I might eventually, but I cannot right now at this point. But I built one. Oh, have to have 80 people. Okay. And I do want the city to get into gambling some, because if you play your cards right, no pun intended, then it will actually have a good turnout in the future. But I think I am, let's see, this is just kind of the city foundation or whatever. We have our town hall, and we're also having issues with freight consumers. Oh, that's okay. That's commercial. I don't really think commercial could go there anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and build it right here. I don't want to build too much because it could turn out bad. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the least bit, I know it's a bit of an older game, but if you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave a comment. I always like to read. I want your guys' input, because this is not just about me. It's about what my subscribers and my fans like. And I really hope you have enjoyed the video, and maybe I could record my face while I'm playing it so you guys can get a visual on whether it be my reaction to different things or whatever. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'm enjoying the beginning of my YouTube channel. So in the next part, I should focus on the services that these people need, like health, fire, police. School is very important, and mass transit isn't a big issue at this point. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.